Woohoo! Woo! All right, good morning. Hey, welcome to the Decision Day 2017.
So today we had our Decision Day 2017, and really two objectives I wanted to meet with that. One was to celebrate the plan, not the destination, of the class of 2017, to show them that we're proud that they made educated and wise decisions about their future, that we celebrate that as a school, not just as individuals or as teachers or as administration, but everyone celebrates that as part of the Lakeside family.
Today we're here to recognize and celebrate the plan, not the destination. We have amazing seniors, and they are going off to do some great things, and today we want to recognize that.
I'm trying to develop a culture where all students know that this is not the end point, that this is merely part of the journey to further education, further steps. We have to put just as much focus on our 9th through 11th grade students.
But I also want to challenge class of 18, 19, 20. What's your why? What is it that makes you walk through these hallways with purpose? To be in these classrooms and achieve?
It is about preparing kids for post-secondary options. And so all of our lessons are geared towards getting kids ready for that.
We make sure we celebrate everybody, and it's not a celebration necessarily about where they're going, but the process and what they've selected. That could be anything. That could be military, that could be work, that could be 2-year, 4-year college. Obviously, they've got great support at home. We have an awesome community out here at Lakeside. And that's the most important piece. I mean, it starts at their home. It's not just the counselor's job. It's not just a certain teacher's job. It's not just the kids' and parents' job. We kind of come together and try to make it everyone's job to look out for each of these kids.
Principal Osborne here at Lakeside introduced me to the Act 6 program. Before then, I wasn't really thinking about or considering Whitworth. But the Act 6 program is a 4-year full tuition, full need scholarship and a leadership training program. And he thought I'd be a good candidate, so I decided to just try it out. And as a senior, I've had a lot of help from counselors and the principal just providing me with opportunities. They've been very helpful in providing things and allowing me to choose where I want to go in the future.
Again, at Lakeside, our big thing, our push is to celebrate the plan, not the destination. And so all kids have different pathways. For every child, that's not college. We don't want kids to feel like they're left out in this process. And so we've always celebrated the plan. We know that there has to be post-secondary education. That's a no-brainer. I think that everybody knows that our kids understand that, but that can come in so many ways. That can come from a college or a 2-year program or a vocational program at a community college, but can also come from on-the-job experience and apprenticeships and those types of programs. And so we encourage that, and when a kid has made that choice, we do everything to make sure that they're lined up before they leave us, that it's not up in the air whether or not they'll get that job or line that apprenticeship. We make sure they have it before they leave.
My father and I started a business together working on small engines, and that definitely kind of helped me move towards the workforce. I did all my financial aid, my FAFSA, I turned in all my applications, and then I had support from the counselors, and then the time came down where I had to decide, and I decided that college wasn't the fit for me, and they supported me 100%, and even though I was already accepted into WSU, and it was definitely a hard choice to make, but I know that this is what I want to do.
We make sure every kid applies to college, regardless of what their plan is. Every kid applies to college. So they may have applied to WSU, but we're going to also walk through every kid through the local community college application, so SCC or SFCC, the 2 Spokane community colleges. And so every kid has that. So in their back pocket already, they've been accepted at a local college. The second half of that is so integrally important is that every kid has to have FAFSA done. And the Washington Student Achievement Council has a website that allows you to track student completion on the FAFSA. And so we've been doing that for a couple years now. We found incredible success with that, is the ability to know what kid has done it, what kid has finished it, what kid might have errors in it, so that we can invite those personal conversations with students, with families, to help them achieve it. When a student has an application done, and when a student has FAFSA completed, and you put those together, and then you walk through the other things we do for kids to make sure they're orientated and ready to go, they will go. The #1 predictor of post-secondary success is the rigor of their high school coursework. And so we push our kids to choose rigor for them. What that means is different for every kid. For other kids, it might be just having, chemistry. So we really push that sense of challenge yourself, be prepared academically when you leave here. 6 classes we have no early release, no late arrival, no TAs here. You won't find that at Lakeside. Lakeside's about going to class and getting ready for the next step and inventing and creating and getting excited about your passions in education, and it's not about taking periods off. So our kids are ready and they're going, which is pretty exciting.
They almost know what you want to do, but they're not forcing you to do anything, so they take what you feel and then they feel what's best for you, and then they talk to you about it, and then you move on and you make your decision.